And we're back and live for more shenanigans. Now, one thing I want to do today is... Hang on, let's get rid of the starting soon. There we go. One thing I want to do today is... Oh, and it looks like my my stream thing's locked up, so my avatar's locked up, so we're gonna be hang on, let's yeah, it looks like my camera's not behaving. Hey! Lassitude Draws! Welcome! Animation! Yes! So, one thing I want to do is run through multi-res baking, which is super cool. And apply that to the textures. But, before stream started, I started cooking on this little thing. It's just like a follow alert animation thing. So there's the little heart, Fox jumps in from the side, grabs the heart, does a little roll, and then rolls off stream. And I've decided that I'm just having way too much fun with this, and I'm gonna make it your problem. So I hope you don't mind if, just while we're waiting for folks to join in, we work on this for a bit. Because I think it's cute and fun. And yes, it is animation. So Lassitude Draws, have you done any animation stuff? What does Lassitude Draws do? I mean, with a name like... has my avatar woken up? Hello, hello, yes! I have an avatar again. Kinda. Okay, for a minute. Lassitude Draws. Oh, okay. Getting everything stuff up. You have a cool name. And you have a cool avatar. Is that... It's a bird! Wait, it's a raptor? I love your icon. What's that about? Paper animation. Oh, for real? Like physical, like flipbook kind of thing? Oh man, my very first animation back in high school was paper animation with tracing paper and like a light board, and I like did it all physically by hand. That was a great experience. I haven't done a whole lot of animation, but it's good fun. A Janguraptor, small bird raptor that can glide. Oh, yes, I'm familiar with that little fellow. Oh man, hopefully new appears at some point because they love that sort of thing. Dinosaurs, especially the little raptor things. But yeah. Awesome. Well, if you have experience with animation, you're, but it's very much appreciated. Like a cool person. I don't know if you're gonna be streaming anytime soon, but if you do, that sounds like something I'd be interested in. I love watching art streamers. I never really used to until I started streaming myself, and now I have more appreciation for you know, just while I'm working and the Discord's quiet, it really is a good time to just vibe and listen to other people being productive. Lassitude Draw says, I did traditional animation with peg bar and everything for 2 years at university before I realized I can't keep that kind of pace from. Oh goodness, yes. Oh man. Like I love Blender, but yeah, like you said, keeping the pace is exhausting. Even just like streaming's kind of helped with that a bit because I can like track the hours that I'm doing. But even just like 4 to 5 hours a day of blenderizing is a lot. Yes. Oh, when I was in I've done a wee bit of traveling. I'm kind of a bard. Like my IRL class is bardism for sure. So I've got a story for every occasion. But when I was in Kyoto, yes, it was in Kyoto. I traveled Japan for a little bit. I went to a manga museum, and they actually had the whole. It was a manga museum, but they had the whole animation setup thing, like with the board and like the clips and everything. It was really cool to see how the sausage is made, so to speak. I don't have a whole lot of information. I don't have a whole lot of experience animating, especially in Critter. Like, most of my animation stuff's done in Blender. But I think I'm getting the hang of this Critter animation thing. So this was the, this is the initial idea sketch, just to, get a feel for things, and then this is what we got so far. So, if you don't... I've gone and bought it. There we go. So, if you don't mind, just for a little bit, I want to working on this. Yeah. I'm gonna... These are just the, what are these called? The keyframes that I'm gonna be using. And my avatar's looking out again. So these are just the keyframes I'm gonna be using. I'm gonna tween them later. But for now... Yeah, this is working with Chaos. Welcome. Hello. Oh, Chaos. Okay. If you're listening, the idea here, because I just recently unlocked a little something called VIP. So slash VIP. VIP username Chaos. Because you've been here from the very start. I don't think anyone deserves being a VIP more than you. VIP Chaos _ enter. Okay, you should now have VIP status, if I did that right. Yes, you do! You got a little diamond thing. Yes, special thank you for being here from the start. I cannot understate how much I appreciate your support and encouragement. And good luck leaguing! Happy bird noises. I've been messing with 2D with Grease Pencil. Oh, 2D in Blender? Oh, that's cool. Yes, I've done a little bit of experimenting. 99% of my experience is like with 3D modeling. Hence the little avatar that you see down the bottom right-hand corner. That's me! I made this. Glasses and all. It's not working right now because my webcam is, it's just a phone that I've hacked to, think it's a webcam. Not very convincingly. But, yeah. I don't know, I think this is the first stream. You know what, since this is your first time here, I'll show off what we're going to be doing later. I usually do Blender stuff, 3D modeling. And this is what we've been working on last episode. We're not going to be working on this episode, because the person I'm making this for is away. But, yeah, this is the current work in progress. This is Friends OC that we're making a body for. And yes, I'm a Blender main for sure. So yes, if you're interested in learning Blender stuff, please stick around, because I do Blender content every day of the week. And I answer questions. I can make mini tutorials if there's something in particular that you'd like to see. So this isn't an iPhone. I've heard from basically every VTuber that iPhones are the way to go if you want to be a pro VTuber. This is just a cheap old Android. And it's also coming in through Linux. I'm doing this all on a Linux PC, so yeah, this is extremely hacky. So I've got my Linux phone dumping into a dummy camera that is then pumping into face tracker that is then pumping into VC face that I've hacked. That like I've got a what are they called? Command input thing to force the background to be green, which then pumps into OBS, and I green screen that, chroma key it, and that's how we're getting me on screen with this avatar. It works mostly. But yes, apparently secondhand iPhones, especially like they started being amazing for VTubing like 2 or 3 generations ago, and because people with iPhones, the whole culture is always having the latest iPhone. There's a bunch of the previous generation stuff that's, fairly affordable for secondhand. But that's the current meta right now, apparently. And I might get on that train. It's, like I said, it might be a bit tricky getting it playing with Linux. But since still going through like a face tracker anyway, like dumping it into a dummy cam, it should work okay. I'm just gonna copy this keyframe and actually get something done. Paste keyframe, so gonna roll it a little bit more. Anyway, Lassitude, how's your day been? Also, so glad you could join us. Do follow if you're enjoying. Rissy, welcome! Oh, Rissy. Oh, hang on. Okay, so I just recently unlocked VIPs. You're currently a mod, so unfortunately, apparently, I looked it up. VIPs override mod status, like you can't have both, but yeah. Being good, just working. Ah, okay. What you working on? Also, welcome, Rissy! So glad you could join us. I'm currently working on the follow alert thing. So the idea is that we're gonna have a box, like the heart appears, the classic follow heart, like kind of scales up, and then box jumps in and nabs it. Work, doing some data cleaning. Oh, I used to work as a web developer. I might have some understanding of what you're going through. I'm gonna actually make tweens for this now, so that when I play it, it makes a bit more sense. I don't know if there's a quicker way to tween. I'm just spacing these out and then I'm gonna copy paste all of them. I assume there's an easier way to do this. Actually, is there an easy way? Actually, there's gotta be some way of tweening these. Player, pinning player. I'm gonna quickly. But yes, data cleaning. Do you mean like database cleaning or like hard drive cleaning? Hard drive repair, maybe? Hell. If you don't mind. Or is this one of those if you tell me you'd have to kill me things? Okay, let's see. Rita. Animation. Thing. While I'm looking at this, for anyone who doesn't know, tweening is where you make your main keyframes, and then you have all the frames in between it. So you just kind of leave blank, and then you tween them later. So you make your initial poses, like where you want the animation to start, where you want it to finish, and then my camera's blocked again. And then you go back and backfill all the frames in between those key positions. Anyway, lays the groundwork between animation critter. Here we go. Critter does not support traditional object tweening for a position, rotation, or scale. Instead, relies on frame by frame drawing. Okay, so we don't have any tweening in Pretty, so I'm gonna have to do them all by hand. That's a shame. But I think if we just go and Control C and then Control and drag these on. Yeah. That looks okay. Yeah, that speed looks good enough. Yeah, I think we're on the right track. This case is fixing bad emails in a database. So going through and finding / replacing with the correct emails, tedious stuff. We're just chilling as I do it. Oh, okay. So it's like SQL, what's it called? Select. Ugh. Ugh. I'm getting flashbacks to my SQL days. I gotta go for a bathroom because I've been drinking a lot of tea. So I will be back in just a second. Really sorry. Darn. Not SQL, working in spreadsheet for now. Oh, okay. But you will be working in SQL? Okay. So, alright, we just cleaning. I'm actually gonna get rid of all these tween frames. I was just checking to see if the timing works, and it works well enough. Let's play it again. It's a little bit slow and a little bit floaty, but I think that's kind of... Actually, it's gonna be about this big on screen when it actually plays. I think we go ahead and... Yeah, I quite like that. Yeah, that's good. So let's go ahead and start editing. Not for this job. I only need to fix a single tab slash single table slash CSV file. I do work in it. Oh, okay. All right. Well, good luck. I mean, it sounds about as as... Is tedious the right word? But yeah, it seems like a lot. Good luck. And so glad you could join us. I hope... I don't know. I hope I can provide good background noise while you're working. And am I on the wrong? I'm on the wrong. Yeah, there we go. So we kind of curl up a little more. On the heart, like so. Getting ready for when he goes into the roll. And I'm gonna rotate this leg a bit more. So, Rissy, how you doing, buddy? we're gonna move it down like so. Now we can start actually drawing. I think that was wrong. That leg didn't need to be rotated nearly that much. A little. That'll probably do. You're vibing! Wonderful. Muor has been trying to get Satisfactory working again, so hopefully someday we can finish our playthrough. And got a few other people on the server who would probably be interested. Like, I would love to have a another go at doing our group playthrough, because that was, I do love Satisfactory, and I would love to finish it someday. But we also have Stardew Valley that I'm looking forward to playing some more as well. Okay, control now. Round this off. So, and our Foxo will be ready. This does look like a fox, doesn't it? It looks a bit like a wolf to me. It's kind of like halfway between a wolf and a fox, which I think's a pretty cool vibe, but... So, now, the heart's gonna bump up, so it's gonna go from... So it's kind of just gone and rolled over like so, but now it's gonna bump because the fox is underneath. Gonna kind of do a bump up like that, and then over the fox as it rolls off frame. So let's go ahead and do that. Right click, up frame, and right click, keyframe. Once we've done, I guess it's just me. Once I've done these kind of sketch art keyframes, I'm probably going to go through and add them and draw over them with vectors, so they're nice and clean. I think this is the majority of the. Actually, hang on. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. I think this foreleg needs to be brought up. I'm gonna remove that keyframe, and I'm gonna do that now before we go any further. Yeah, that's better. I think that's where that leg needs to be. Okay, let's do that again. Right click, copy free keyframe. Right click, paste keyframe. Okay, let's do that again. So, oh, it's just a bot. Alright, time to do our daily bot sacrifice. Blood for the algorithm gods. Is my camera working yet? No, it's still... Ugh. I'm sure my camera will work again someday. But for now, we have a bot to ban. Let us, like that fellow, not through chaos. There we go. Ashen, Grassman. Let's see. Bot. Spam. Actually, hang on, what's this advertising? Streamboo. Bot. Spam. Next. Spam. Next. And... add. Yes! Die! Ha ha ha! Rest in peace, bot. Okay, so box kinda roll underneath. I think the heart accelerates as it's coming up because it's rolling. Now it's not the center. Now the center of gravity is kind of like thing to the fox. It's kind of like flip, I think, up, and we don't actually have to do that much more animation. Like for all these other frames, we had to like change the legs and stuff, but now it's just the tail because it's kind of like holding on to the part for dear life. And I think then it that. Yeah, I can do that. Okay, and it kind of rolls around, and two, I have this tail. So I'm kind of using the tail like a kind of like a flag, I guess. It's kind of following. It's kind of staying straight the whole time. That was scary. What was scary? The bot? It's okay. The bot's gone now. Where is he? He can't hurt you anymore. So that kind of goes around. I found the mod view. Oh, welcome to the mod view. If you want to ban the next bot that comes through, and we get at least one a session, so we might get a second one if I do a particularly long stream. But if you feel like banning something, you'll get your opportunity. Okay, so. Oh, that looks great. Oh, I love that. And then they're going to copy down here. Gonna paste keyframe. Now I'm gonna paste another one. And what's so scary about the mod view? It's just Mew! Oh, Mew! You're here? Welcome! So glad you could make it! How are you doing, buddy? I'm currently making a an alert. It was requested last stream that we do more shenanigans with the alerts and stuff. So I'm currently working on making a alert animated follow alert thing. Yes, I'm here, but what cost? I'm being useless. Well, I mean, you can work while hanging here, can't you? You know, we can be productive together. Motivate each other, cheer each other on. Accountability buddies. Curious, will you be working on my avatar soon? Well, I wasn't going to work on your avatar because I thought you wouldn't be here. But if you are going to be here, yeah, I'll just finish off this frame and then we can get back into it. But if you have places to be, I mean, we can work on it a little bit and then come back to this later. It's up to you, buddy. What? Is it late? 7 p.m.? Is that late? For you? I mean, not judging. Like, if that was a question, not a statement. You know, no shame. Like, if you gotta be in bed. Oh, I mean, if you got shopping to do, you should probably get on that. Yeah, you're not that old. Yes. Yes, getting out, touching some grass, getting a little bit of mobility exercise in. It'll be good for you. Be more productive when you get back. And base keyframes. Base. And this might be the last one we need to do. So, are you gonna stick around for a little bit? Like, I can open up your avatar if I want to touch the barrel cat. Barrel cat? And I'm just gonna put this one in. So. And there we go. See how that looks. Plate. Chrome. Chrome. Wait a minute. Let me some frames. Hang on, we've done more frames. Okay, hang on. That and that. Okay, so we've got a couple more frames to do, but it's just rotating it. Yeah, what do you think? Very. Oh, looks like my avatar. Oh my goodness, it's Mew. Mew is the secret sauce that's required for the avatar to work. The VTuber avatar thing wasn't working until you arrived. You like it? Yay! I did this for you, Mew. That's a lie. I did this because... Actually, wait. Who was it that requested this last episode? It's usually you. Oh! Also, I gave you the artist role thing, because I can't give mods VIP, but I can give them artist role, so... And you are an artist, so there you go. Yeah, I can give people Twitch roles now. We just hit the milestone. In fact, I will show off. Let's see, channel. We'll go. Create a dashboard. Let's see. Achievements, yeah. So because we hit a milestone in the channel, specifically this one, go to community. Because we managed to get 5 people chatting at the same time, we unlocked VIPs. And apparently if we can get... Yeah, so... VIPs. Yay! And if we can get... Oh, hang on, wait, no, this... VIPs, yay! And if we can get 10 people chatting, we get another 10 VIP badges. So, yes. We're winning so hard at this Twitch thing. Thank you so much, everyone. I hugely appreciate everyone during the stream and helping me out with this, because I really am enjoying it. Okay, so let's keep spinning our fox around, baby, right round. The fox. Yay! Oh, fun fact. Okay, well, any particular fun fact theme you'd like? Like Blender related, animation related, Twitch streaming related? I should really add like themes, like just like blanket fun facts. So apparently for most animes, especially like the older ones, like Evangelion, like the major release animes that are like cultural touchstones, they've actually lost pretty much all of the original animation sheets. The Evangelion one, they actually, and this isn't like through some tragedy like a fire or something, they actually just go and throw them out because the storage to pay for these is so high. So we've lost so much like cultural heritage related to anime, and we've got no way of like re-filming these because, you know, we've just lost the original cells that they were all painted on because no one wanted to store them. And it's the same thing with a lot of games, like the original the original Warcraft code for Warcraft 3 has actually been lost. They had to rewrite the whole thing because the guy originally had it on their hard drive, lost it. Like, it was just their idea of backing up like all of the source code for Warcraft 3 was just one guy having it on a hard drive, who then lost it. So, yeah, so much has been lost to time, but we're now living in the internet age where, thankfully, the internet is forever, and things don't get lost so easy, which is great. So many different ways to back things up and keep things safe. So then rolls up like that, and also thanks for the redeeming. Oh, I can tick that off. I'm getting the hang of this whole Twitch thing. We can pick the fun fact. 2 minutes ago. Same with Western. No way to store all that paper. What should we do exactly? But now it's all digital. Like there was obviously that example of Warcraft 3 losing all their source code, but yeah, now that everything's digital, it's so much easier to back stuff up. Yeah, exactly. Thankfully, your work gets uploaded to the cloud before you can get the chance stopped out of it, then a bunch of AI agents are trained with it. Fucking OneDrive. That's one thing that, oh my goodness. I'm so glad I've moved from Windows to Linux for so many reasons, but OneDrive is one of the big ones. Like, my goodness, that was eating up so much space on my hard drive. I just couldn't get rid of because, like, OneDrive, like, in order to remove OneDrive, you had to be within a certain bracket of, like, data usage, and I've gone over my data usage, so I couldn't opt out of OneDrive because I had too much stuff backed up to my account that I never agreed to backing up. But in order to make space on my OneDrive account, I had to be under the bracket, and it was stupid. And oh my goodness, my avatar's... Whoa! Okay, we're facing this way now. Hello. Okay. Hope that didn't scare you too much. Windows makes it so complicated to get rid of OneDrive that you're likely to end up deleting your files accidentally. I would have done anything to get rid of those, but yeah, it was a nightmare. Like, their solution was to go onto their website and remove the files from the OneDrive that way, but the website was so bugged out that it just refused to work. Copy keyframe, paste keyframe, another one, and we keep rolling. Paste keyframe. And that'll be it. So let's give it a play. Copy. Paste. And then paste. Okay. Give it a play. Boom. Awesome. Okay, so we need a couple more frames at the start. Oh, okay. Bye, Mew. See you soon, and good luck with your adventure. And it seems like my camera's locked up again. That's okay. We're having a technical issue day. So, I'm gonna move all of these. I'm gonna get rid of our... I think. That's all of these. Remove keyframes. And then we're gonna get rid of the... Actually, let me just get this layer. Click. Layer. Yeah. Linux has been getting much more viable as a primary computer over the years, but I still find I need a Windows computer for things, unfortunately. Well, I thought that at the start for the longest time. Like, the only games that I found that I need Windows for are League of Legends and the Talos Principle 2, and I think the Talos Principle 2 only doesn't run. Like, some Unreal games don't run very well on Linux. Unreal 5 games don't run well on Linux, but I think that might have more to do with my graphics card being a, I got an Intel graphics card. um, but yeah, it's not so bad. If you're willing to do just a little bit of hacky shenanigans, you can get most things. Like, so far, I've been able to get everything either working on Linux, or I've been able to find a better alternative to whatever Windows application I was trying to use. And I mean, it took a lot of work, like a good day, maybe two's work, to get the whole VTubing thing working on Linux. That's about the same amount of time it took me to figure it out on Windows, so I guess that's not a big deal. I don't play games, I mean general professional program. Ah, yeah, that's a different story. This is true. Okay. It's gonna be double speed, but yeah. Well, like I said, most programs have alternatives. Like there's the whole LibreOffice stuff, and they've been fantastic. I've been using this stuff for making spreadsheets, and honestly, I can't fault it. It's got all the features I need. Like we've got layers down here, and we've got, you can colorize everything. You can do maths. Like if I open up a one that's got math stuff in it, like you can do all the maths you want. Yeah, this one's got some maths in it. Like, then you got word processors that also do things. Like, yeah, like what things are you using that aren't Linux friendly? Just out of curiosity. Okay, so now we are on to tweening. Shame there's no easy tween feature in this. It did say that they're laying the groundwork for tweening and Critter, so that'll be good. Can only wait and hope for the day. Now we're doing this manually until Mew gets back, and then we'll be doing then we'll be back to 3D modeling. Oh, speaking of ping the score. And another one. And another one. Welcome to the Fox moving frames around stream. Okay, awesome. Queens. So, Oh, Latitude says, but yeah, games have gone far. With Steam pushing forward SDL and such for games. Yes. Um, the Proton. Oh, welcome back, Mew. I will make a reference draw. Okay, awesome. Really working for that artist tag. But yeah, the Proton launcher for Steam has been amazing. Like, I've found very few games in my library that won't work through Proton. It's just like basically out of the box, like no problems. Occasionally I might need to change the Proton version or add in like a command line, but that's very rarely a thing that I need to do. And yeah, it's been great. So, copy keyframe, paste keyframe. Ah, and I don't think we really need to. Oh, excuse me. Much more than just move keyframe a bit. And maybe in this case, give it a little rotation. So for these early ones, super easy, just adding the keyframe, rotating a few things around a little. I think we'll add just this edge. Then have all of our frames ready to paint over. So, oh, also you don't need to make like a whole reference. Wait, you mean reference draw for the avatar? Like, if you want to, I just need a color swatch. But if you wanna do more, that's also awesome. I think that's about halfway. Yeah, that's all. So, this frame. To there. Latitude Draws says, had issues getting VR chat, and I know someone having a lot of trouble getting Unity stuff. Uploading. Ah! Well, if you can get your friend over here at some point, I can walk them through how to get it going. There's a couple of tricks that I had to learn, because I do VR chat. Like, these models are for VR chat. Dash on Linux, do you have that worked out? Oh, yes, yes, as I was just saying. Do you have that work out? I don't know if you put them in VR chat. Yes, I have. I got VR chat working, A-OK. There's just one glitch with, like, the avatar previewer that's, like, a little bit strobe, but other than that, like, that's literally the only thing I found that's not working so far, and getting Unity working, there's a trick for that. If you can get your friend over at some point, because it'd be so much easier for me to, like, walk them through it rather than, having to, explain it to you and then you explain it to them, but it is easy fix. Actually, I can quickly explain it. Let's save this. So, opening up Unity. Come on, Unity, wake up. You can do it. While that's happening, let's just go back into here. Oh, okay. So, I'll show you the problem and then I'll show you the fix. The fix is actually in here, but the problem's in, like, proper, Unity proper. Also, the Linux has its own version of so the Creator Companion for VR chat, is compatible with Linux now, but there's also a Linux native version. This community-made version that actually works a good bit better. But so this is this is Rissy's delightful OC. Aren't they just the sweetest little thing? I love Rissy's design. But so if I remember correctly, I think it's in build settings, oddly enough, and then Windows Mac. Okay, no, it's not in here. So, hang on, it's buried somewhere in here. Then graphics. Alright, well there's a setting in here that allows you to set it from being a OpenGL to Vulkan. Problem is, every time, so you set it in here to use Vulkan instead of OpenGL, and the tick will stay checked when you restart. So you come back and you'll check it and it'll say, oh yeah, we're totally using Vulkan. But it's not. The tick is a lie. It's actually using OpenGL. It just has reverted back to OpenGL, but left the tick on saying that it's using Vulkan. So the only way you can actually set it up so that it's constantly booting up and always using Vulkan is in the launcher, in the Unity Hub launcher, just go to this little 3 dots here, go add command line argument, and then add this. It's literally just this. And that post, I need to put it in brackets. Yeah, literally just that. Add that into the command line arguments, and you're off. You're good to go. And then yeah, that's all I needed. And since I added that one command line, it's been working flawlessly. Not a problem. It's been great. And yeah, hope that helps. And thanks for asking the question. I do appreciate questions so much, because that's why I do this. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this body already. It's that. This one. Okay, no. So rotate this body a bit. I am in Asogard's Discord. Oh, sorry. Lassitude Draw says, are you in Asogard's Discord? Yes, I am. It's Mr. Petrichor Opossum trying to get help in the VR chat channel. We worked through getting the model in, but wasn't able to get Gogo Loco. Ah! I see. I haven't worked with Gogo Loco in VR chat yet. Yeah, I've managed to get avatars up and uploaded and working a-okay in VR chat. I'm kind of pressed for RAM, so opening up VR chat and having this open at the same time is a bit of a struggle. But Gogo Loco, I haven't used Gogo Loco on Linux yet. I'm afraid I don't have any fixes for that as of now. VR chat channel. Let's see. Scrolling. Oh, there we go. VR chat channel. Seems to... Oh, yes. Okay, so I will... Yes, I will reply to this. Should I... Hang on. I haven't actually used the, I have the Creator Companion installed here? No. Alright, I'll look into that off stream. But yeah, it seems like okay, so now they're stuck with VRC Fury. And they need the Creator Companion for that. Like I said, oh, Allcom. I do actually have experience with Allcom. I don't know where I've installed it, but where I've installed it. I haven't used it since I first Oh yeah, Gogo Loco wants the creator. They did it manually, so they were asking about the Allcom alternative. Yeah, I think Allcom is what I used, but I don't know where I installed it. Like, since I used it to initially install like all my VRC stuff, I haven't actually used it. But for from what I remember, it was just really, really quite straightforward. So, good luck to them. I'll if they're still struggling, I'll jump into the Discord after stream and see if we can get them going. But yeah, like I said, I haven't used VR. Wait, have I? I don't. Yeah, I haven't used VRC Fury or GoGo Loco on Linux yet. So yeah. Yes, I'll definitely swing by there after stream and get them. See if there's anything I can do to help them out. It'll also give me time to think about, see if I can remember if I saved my Holcom, or if I use the creator companion. I'm pretty sure I used it. Okay, how's this look? And play. Perfect. Trying to help them as I have Linux experience, but I didn't have any experience with what they are doing. Yeah, well, like I said, I've done it. Like obviously I've done it because I've got stuff working, but I don't remember how. I don't really want to just reply with, "Oh yeah, I know it works. I just don't know how," because that's like anti-useful advice. I feel like I'd be extremely upset if someone replied to me with that. But yeah, once I've got actually like reverse engineer how I fixed it, I will definitely hit them up and we'll see if we can. Actually, you know what? Let's see if just quickly. I don't. Where I would have saved it is the problem. I don't really want to be like hunting around on my desktop while I'm supposed to be streaming. We'll just give it a minute. It'll probably be in the program somewhere. Audacity. Oh, cooker. Oh, would it be miss? I maybe grab it as a backpack and software event? It's possible. Okay, it's just Slime VR there. Oh, Slime VR has a flat pack. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I'll give it a go after stream. So, this is where the tricky animation stuff's gonna happen. We actually have stuff we've probably got to tween. Gotta go from here to here. And there's a little bit going on, like the legs are moving, the front legs are moving, the back legs are moving. Distractions! I mean, as we've talked with Chaos, as I've said to Chaos, distractions are actually appreciated while streaming because, you know, it changes stuff up. And also just in life, in general, life is boring if you without distractions. It'd just be all work. So just do all work all the time? Fun? I appreciate distractions. So, do we want to copy this? I think what I want to do is copy this keyframe, paste it in here. Then I want to copy all this Then on this keyframe, place it over the top. Now hide this layer. And then we're gonna move this out. I was scratching my eye. I scratched it a bit hard. Okay, I'm gonna move this. Get the right layer. This. Yeah, so it's about halfway in between. Like so. And then we're gonna grab this other layer and do the same thing. Thus, so then we're gonna add a third layer. It's going to be us. That, invert it. And then we're gonna draw something that's kind of like in between these two games. And yeah, so backs. See. All right. Another layer, and then this one's going to be our actual drawing. So, like that. Like, let's open a little down here. This, a little bit of that. I am still cooking on in the back of my head on the I can't stop thinking about it. How I did the how I got Unity working on my computer from what I remember. It's actually fairly easy getting the creator companion stuff working. Like, how? If you want to see something hilarious in anime, check out what the tweens, like particularly older anime, check out the tween frames. Find like a character doing something dynamic, like, you know, throwing a ball or something. And you'll see like the starting pose and the ending pose are pretty dang good. But then in between, you get some really, really goofy stuff. Because very often the people doing the stuff between when they're like winding up for a throw and actually doing the throw are just like the amateurs. They're the interns who have no idea what they're doing. They can be really bad. That's where you get the like really goofy expressions, the stuff that just makes zero sense. And it's a good time. So let's hide these layers. Like this. This is what tweens look like. This is the ideal example of a tween frame. Oh. But that's why they look so bad, because you've got the professional artists making, you know, the starting frame and the end frame, and then you got someone who's got no idea what they're doing, making everything in between. Because studios can't afford to have the pros do every single frame. God, this is like an upset pig. Okay, so that's that one. Then set this opacity down. Oh, okay, so we need so there, and let's set your opacity down as well. Okay, so we need our other leg to be somewhere about here, I think. Yeah, that looks about right. Distraction. The Distractinator. Chaos would be so proud. What was Chaos doing? On the other side, you have very skilled in-betweeners doing some crazy stuff in betweens just to make things float well, like smears and flames. Oh! Yeah! I guess that does make sense. Like, I've only ever heard of and noticed when tweeners go awry, but I guess that's on me. Yeah, that is actually not great on me for ignoring the fact that I suppose like when tweeners are doing their jobs well, you don't notice it. One of those things you don't notice when they're winning unless you're paying attention. So yeah, that is a very good point. If you look up smear frames, you find some abominations with 12 eyes and such. Oh yes. Overworked and underpaid. Tween framers get the worst treatment. Were you around or aware of the situation with anime artists? Like there was this big movement a little while ago about anime artists, like I guess it'd be the tween artists now, but how they were living in absolutely abysmal conditions, like barely able to afford rent, just living off nothing but instant ramen if they could afford to eat at all. Basically going into debt just to keep doing what they loved. It's yeah, that doesn't actually look half bad. It's not a good life being a anime artist. They really do suffer for the art that we enjoy. Okay, yeah, that works. So let's so hang on. We don't need you, so this layer. There? Okay, so let's Control S this. Abominations with 12. Oh, but it's on purpose. Oh, so they're just doing it. Is that like the Dick Tree meme? Or the Rabbit Knights thing? With old illuminated manuscripts from the monasteries, where they just get bored having like to draw the same thing over and over, so they just like see if they can sneak like weird shenanigans into their art. Okay, so now I think if I merge this layer below. Oh, cool, that actually worked flawlessly. Yeah, so that's just one flame. One flame. Now you got me thinking of smear frames. One frame that actually could be back a little. And then door opens up a little more, and then chop. No, it's to show movement faster than... Oh! Oh, like blur frames. I see. Yes. Let's see. Right click. Top keyframe. Okay, I think that was the most difficult tween that we're gonna have. The rest of it's mostly just moving stuff around. So between these two. Rotate. Hang on. So the green one's the next. Wait. I got the wrong. With the wrong keyframe. This is the one we want to be editing. Done. I was editing the wrong keyframe. This is the one we want. And so you come down, and I'm gonna... Oh dear, we've mucked this up a bit. So all of these frames need to be brought forward, I think. So yeah. So all the frames before this are too far back. Because we want... When we get to here, you're jumping... Oh no, you're biting on that part. There. Okay, no, this is fine. I haven't knocked it up. Gotta take you like so. And then we have the connection here, and then the momentum drags it that way. I think we're good. So, like so. And then we'll rotate all of this. So. These. Like so. So legs are kind of like swinging forwards, taking the momentum. And then, yeah, then the whole thing drags that way in the next frame. So there, there, and there. Oh, that's actually quite a big jump between those two. So I think we need one more frame in between them. There, there, there. Yeah, definitely need another frame in between these two. That's it. That's a big difference. Grab all these, pull them across by one. Yeah, okay. Copy keyframe, just paste this back. To here. Yep, that works. And nice. It goes from here, there, there, then there. And then it starts to roll. Haha, awesome. Oh man, this is actually working so well. Oh! I haven't done any, like, traditional animation in years. I'm actually surprised how well this is going. That's, like, sorry, I haven't done any 2D animation in years. I'm surprised at how well this is going. Oh man, we might actually have, assuming, how long are we going? Oh, we're going for an hour already. Good grief. Looking great. Yes! Thank you! I'm glad you think so. Kinda hard to tell what's just, what's actually working and what's just my, my ego. Mew, welcome back! Wait. Did you go out? Were you here this whole time? Still gotta squish the hat. Oh, that's a good point. You brings up an excellent point. I should squish the heart. Because, like, when it impacts, it would be good to have, like, squash a little. Because we don't want it to be solid, do we? Oh, man. Mew introducing hard mode. So I'm gonna squish that heart. Mew says, squishing isn't too complicated. It comes down to scaling it down in one direction and scaling it up perpendicular to that proportionally. Yeah, really simple. I mean, it is, you're right, it is simple, but the way you described it makes it sound insanely complicated. Yes! Okay, so let's do that. The squish. Impacts here. Yeah, you're right. So, if we go ahead and select this... and then spawn. And then, so it's kind of getting impacted and getting squished legs. So. Then, grab all of this and bring it down a bit. Uh-huh, okay, that works. And then we'll do it for the next frame. Pretty much the same thing. Grabbing all of this, and then all of this. Selecting this so our selectors are smaller. And bring all this down, same as now, play it. Oh, so it's kind of hard to see, but it squishes down. Well, it's hard to see because we don't have the heart and all the other. So let's add that in next. Yeah, so it kind of squishes a bit, and then it bounces back a bit, and then back here it's back to its normal size. Sound music. Step back. Not that. Turn. I command E. There we go. So, have. Anyway, Mew, if you're here, we could be working on the on your avatar. Would that be like? Did you go out? Are you still going out? Have you been out? Go out. Oh, okay. Wait, reference you said? Oh, you did. You sent me DMs. Oh, look at Mew signing. Oh, okay. That's actually ideal. Awesome. I can definitely work with that. Thank you. Uh, very scuffed, but here. I'm really not sure about the inner shirt. I don't know what to do about it though. As for the wings and tail, they're perfect the way they are, and I'm too lazy to draw them. Fair enough. Okay, heck yeah. So I will save this. Yeah, I've got notifications. Notifications are disabled while I'm streaming, because otherwise, you know, we're getting lots of budumps and budinks. But yeah, now that I have this, we will be continuing on with some 3D modeling. Thanks for joining me for the animation segment. Close this down to spare my poor C's memory. Or my poor PC's memory. And yeah, before we get stuck into this, so this is what we're going to be doing next, working on this delightful avatar of Mew. I'm going to go for a quick bathroom break, and then, yeah, get right into it. BRB! Hello, hello! I'm back! Thank you so much for your patience. Oh, and looks like my camera's working again. Yes! You can see me shaking my booty. Occasionally. Is that the position? And I didn't forget to turn off the menu again. So, here we are, back, working on Mew's amazing avatar. Now, let's see. I have a reference picture now. Interesting outline. So, Mew, I can actually make this outline a reality in VR chat. So I've got this rim light here. So I've got I've got two rim light I've got two outline systems going here. I've got the one in VR chat, which is like the actual outline of the object, and then I've got the one that I'm building in Blender, which is these black outlines here along the hair. These don't have to be black. These can be any color I like. So I can go in here and it's got a color here. But I can set this to be that purple color. So I'm just gonna eyeball it for now. If this is something you'd like if you like the look of this, it's absolutely something we can do. That one? Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Actually, hang on. Yeah, we can just delete that and then set the color here. Yeah, what do you think, Mew? Is this... Whoa, hello! Thank you! Oh, thanks for the follow! I got... Oh, I didn't catch the name. But thanks for the follow! I think that was... that Halsco? Latitudes? Well, welcome. Thank you so much for the follow. But yes, what do you think of this, Mew? Oh, Meow. Are you still here? Wait, I did unmute my mic, didn't I? I did. But yeah, in your concept art, or in the reference image you sent, have a purple, violet, pinky kind of outline. And yeah, that's something I can actually replicate. If you'd like. I think Mew's gone. Anyway, seems like Mew wasn't listening to any of that, so I guess we'll just continue on. So, yeah, until Mew gets back, we will just continue on with the coloring. They have... So we're going to open up Critter. Oh, hang on, we're at 70%, so we can't have Critter going. It's... Oh, Critter. What's up with the waifu box? At first I thought this one... Oh, welcome! So, I originally started all of this as a game project, waifu box. It was kind of like Tamagotchi with cute anime girls. The project unfortunately fell through. There wasn't nearly enough interest in it, and making the switch from Unity to Godot I decided to cancel the project. I haven't finished, I haven't rebranded everything yet. Rebranding the Discord is next on my to-do list. But yes, you are in the right place. It's a game project that got cancelled or put on indefinite hiatus and is going to be cancelled officially shortly. And yeah, I'm just working on the rebrand now. So yes, you are in the right place. Sliders and all for Wi-Fi box. Yeah, it wasn't that much work relative to like the whole thing of completing the whole project. So it's and again, there just wasn't enough interest. Like people just weren't as interested. Anyway, welcome back, Screamcat. As I was just saying, in the reference image, you've got a really cool outline going on. I can make the same thing happen in Unity and VR chat. So in Unity, we've got the outline. The Poyomi shader does the outline around the edges, but in Blender, I do the outlines for the hair and stuff with a solidify modifier. So yeah, we can actually make the outlines similar color if that's what you want. If you want to stand out extra, we can have them either be, you know, colored and dynamic with like an emissive, or we can just have them be flat black. So which I mean, you don't have to answer right now. We can leave this to another day. But yeah, just letting you know, it's something we can do. I'm just checking to see if the outlines you have there are something you want, or if it's just something you did there. Oh yeah, okay. Cool. All right, we'll make it happen. So save this, and we're jumping into Critter now. Closing this off. Up Critter, and then we'll be booting up Muse. Awesome. Texture map. So that's this one, body Muir. Start with body color. So, gonna start with, oh, hang on, we're in animation mode here. So we're gonna go window. Is it in view? Hang on, I've forgotten how to change these. Dockers. There we go. Get rid of the animation timeline. Hang on, wait, no, it's... Is it in the Dockers? I think it's in the Dockers. Oh, I'm just gonna... Oh, please. Please behave. What is this? No, I'm in the wrong place for this. Is it in... Oh, style... Was? Nope. Oh, here we go. Workspace. Big paint. Default. There we go. There we go. So. Actually prefer my brushes here. Prefer my brushes not over there. I like my brushes underneath the tool widget. And then my color picker above that. Oh, there we go. And then my color picker and my tool option. Yeah. I like my layers to be extra large. There we go. Oh, who says It does look pretty cool, but I'm concerned it will clash with the rest too much. I mean, it might. It might also be awesome. I mean, we can try it out. It's not a huge job. It's actually fairly straightforward to make that happen. So we can try it both ways. See how it looks. I'm just checking to see if it's something you'd be interested in trying out, I guess. We can always set it back to black if you don't like it. So there's that, and then we got a hair. The hair's all up in here, so we're gonna make a new shape. Just for Mew. Back to layer. I like Mew. Yeah, he's awesome. So the hair here. This is the hair shape, and we're gonna color pick that into. And we can actually think about critter is we can color pick from things outside of the critter window, so I don't have to bring the reference image in. That's that color, and then the nails aren't yellow, they are wait. Oh then. What color nails would you like? Oh, okay, good luck, Mew! I guess I'll just make the nails black, because black seems to be a theme. Maybe gold wood because the spike on the tail's gold. Oh, the yellow parts are all golden. Oh, okay. So I'll pick a more golden color for this then. Gold has a bit more orange in than yellow. So grab this. Yeah. Generally considered gold. Have like a bright creamy color. So orange, I wonder if VR chat supports environmental map reflections. It does. I can get that set up. It's expensive, like resource-wise, but we can make it happen if that's something you want. It's important. Okay. I'll look into it. Okay, and we will. I'll have to make a map for that. Difference between gold and candy corn. Actually, the metallic. I don't need to make like a full reflection environment map for that. I can just make like the metallic. Yeah. I'll add a metallic overlay for it, mask, and yeah, we'll get it sorted out. So, and I think that's all for this layer. You've got their eyes closed. But yes, we can definitely, yeah, metallic, easy peasy. Okay, I think that's all that. So we'll press this, save the working file, and then once that's done, export it as a goal. We've got bugs trying to make a cameo. Body, oh, of course, music top of the list. Okay, and now we will up the clothing file. That's this one. But I won't bother with adding the metallic in Blender because, yeah, I don't want to do that in two places. Good luck, Mew! Thanks for hanging out, and stay safe out there. Okay, so the hat seems to be the same color as the skin in general. So let's color pick that. Oh no, it's quite a bit darker purple. Visor is, but now the jacket or the shirt is this sort of deep charcoal. I'll pick that. And the pants are quite a bit lighter than I've done. So I'm just going to open up the filter layer properties. Because it's so much easier to use filter layers to do everything. Oh wait, that's the vest. No? Pants. Oh, wait. Oh, this is the filter layer, apparently. Oh. Oh no, it's not. This is the pants. Oh! Okay, no, I haven't done a filter layer. I've done a, I've overlaid a flat color, because the base is black and white. Can't do a filter layer on a black and white image to get human saturation, because something... Yeah, human saturate. Set this to... What? No. I think it's best, and then we'll lighten it up. That'll do. Okay, so we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna duplicate it. Have one underneath that's set to play. Get those purples to purple. Sorry, those blacks to be a little bit more purple, and that looks pretty good. Okay, I think that's pretty close to what they're after. And then the rest of the work is going to be in Unity. So we're going to be switching over to stream. X. Let's close Mule, PNG, save. Okay, and we'll up Blender. So now working full file. And this is them in blue. I think we've got this the wrong way around. I think they want the shirt be tartan, the light tartan, and then they want the jacket to be black. Let's swap that around. Should be fairly straightforward. So it's just this and this. Yeah, this and this. Back out EV maps. But yeah. There we go. And then we'll do first. Let's see this. Okay. And I have no idea what this line here is about. Need that. We don't need that. Okay, I think this is much more in line with what they're after. Export this. And reopen the working file, because I'm kind of strapped for memory, so it's tricky for me to have multiple big applications open as well as streaming. I've got the VTuber avatar, I mean, this is what they wanted, so. I mean, if this is the style they're going for, this is the style we're going to give them. And it looks pretty cool. Black outline. Yep. Give me what he wants. But I think that's what they're after. So I'm gonna go ahead and make our metallic two maps. Actually, no, we'll do that later. We'll get everything in and then we'll do the metallic maps last. So we'll save that. And I just realized we can't bring them into Blender until into Unity until we've exported them from Blender. Save this. Save this. Back to them later. And then we're going to be doing everyone's favorite export checklist. So glad I made this. It'd be a nightmare exporting everything every time without it. File, open recent, 7. Then here it is. Our avatar export to-do list. Uncheck all of these. Nice if I could just multi-do this, but I can't. Actually, I just realized I can just go through and uncheck them as I do them, but we're already halfway through. Finish it. Okay, that'll do. So, step 1. Save as exporting.blend. How's everyone doing, by the way? I wonder if Chaos is still here. Let's see. Oh, wonderful! How goes the email fixing? You making progress with that? Kinda hungry. Random box hunger meter update. Okay, step 1. Save as exporting. Done. Step 2. Visualize all export meshes. Oh, it's one thing we haven't done yet. Excellent. So, got 2 armatures right now. One is affecting the clothing, and one is affecting the body. So we've got to square that circle. Should be fairly easy though. A matter of okay, one thing we can try is like this, and then we up. If we just parent all of these, the main rig. That work. Automatic weights. Are we going to... Oh, that... no, it doesn't work. It was worth a try. So, I'll see back out of that. So, I'm glad your system's going according to plan. Gotta figure out a system for mine now. Okay, I think best way to go might be to the wings from this and then combine them to a main armature and then reweight the body stuff. Yeah, okay. So, step one, I'm just gonna duplicate the mule rig, and then I'm going to and select all wing bones. I'm gonna invert the selection. I'm gonna delete all the other bones. Then, clear the poses as well. All nice and flattened out. And now to bind them to the base armature. Okay. Gonna need to parent bases the chest. They're not gonna know be connected, so there. And now just reparent body to the rig. Automatic weights. We should. Yes, perfect. Everything works. Got a little bit of flipping there, but that's fine. And if we... Oh, hang on. Wait, no. No, we do have a problem. Wings are up. That's alright. Oh, hang on, I know why this is. If you're still... Okay, so... You're still on the Mule rig, and the Mule rig's still folded up. There we go. Clear all the poses. This, and do that again. So hide the old rig. Body, and the new rig. And then you automatic weight paint them. There we go. Perfect. And the arms still work. And still looking fabulous, if I do say so myself. Yes, they are performing ideally. Awesome. Yeah, excellent. So, resave this as our base. Then we'll save this as exporting. So that is... Oh wait, no, that isn't. We've got to check all of our meshes that we're going to be exporting. So it's going to be this, and... Actually, I don't think we'll... No, we'll bring along this. We don't want to be left out of any beach episodes we're having. So, there we go. Oh. Shape keys on this don't work really. I'm gonna fix the shape keys for the swimwear real quick. Actually, yeah. No, I don't think we should be wearing the sweaters. Will they? Yeah, let's give so let's go and with all the shape keys, the body, make sure they're all at max. Oh, max. Pins are at max. All the components at their smallest. Set it for these. Well, pencil legs. So the hips, in. That. Just fixing up the all the shape keys so they're matching the body changes. Belly. Like so. That'll do. So far, so good. Yeah. Backside. In. And oh, belly a little better. I think in this one vertice or... Yeah. Oh, hang on. And these like that. Okay. Work on the backside. Alright, that'll do. Doesn't have to be perfect. Oh, I just realized why they weren't fitting. I didn't have to do any of that. It's because we had the pants shape key on. And that makes all the legs smaller. Oh, I'm so silly. And I don't have enough control Z's. That's okay. We have a, we just saved, so it's all good. Open recent, exporting. Save. Okay, let's try that again. Hide this. Deactivate the swimwear. There. Bring all its shape keys up to max. All of the body's shape key also up to max. And then turn off the pants one. Yeah, they fit. I just wasn't looking at it right. Okay, that's all good. So we need to switch on all the meshes that we're going to be exporting. That's all of those. Gonna go ahead and set all the sliders to 0. Yep, that's all set to 0. It's to 0. Pants. Swimmer's base. Set base to 0. And best. Last one, maybe. And 0. Chaos! Welcome back! Oh, okay. Well, hello! Oh, watch streak. Oh! You're on a 7-stream streak. Thank you so much. My biggest fan. Well, good luck with your game, and thank you so much for checking in. Got a 7-stream streaker. So, checklist. Visible all export meshes and rigs. Done. Apply weight transfer modifiers. Just another day on the farm. Oh, so sweet. I do appreciate you. I can't say it enough. So, all weight transfer modifiers must be applied. Oh, hang on, we haven't weighted the hat. I mean, the hat, it's super... Actually, hang on. Yeah, we should weight the hat. So I'm just gonna Control E with empty groups. And then I'm gonna manually add all the vertices. Vertex group, that is... So, yeah, we've got vertex group, and then we manually assign these vertices the head at 100% weighting. So head, at the top somewhere. There it is, head. And assign. So now, you, welcome back. Now, when we get the head, that comes with it. Except the medallion gets left behind. So let's do that. Object mode, so medallion, Control E, empty groups, and then tab, select all the vertices, and then the head, head, and then assign at maximum, and now the head. And I understand the hair is going to be left behind, but cool. Easy parent, easy waiting. Could have also done that in Unity, just drag and dropped it in, but that would have been an extra mesh. Oh, Chaos says, I'll have to set an alarm when you stream. Usually start, so I won't forget. Oh, we've got a role in the Discord that sends you a ping when I'm streaming. So if you just go and grab that, you won't need to set an alarm. You just get a little ping on Discord saying, hey, fuck stream. Yeah, you can just go to the channels and roles thing. It's the third option, should be the third option from the top. And you can just grab this stream keen role there. Also, Mew, welcome back. Are these colors to your liking? Get the Mew approval? Oh, yay, wonderful. I don't think many people have that role. So, yeah. Excellent. Cool. Also, welcome back. How's your adventure? I wonder if Miss Koke is going to be streaming today. I do love tuning into their streams. They usually stream after I finish, so it's cool to, like, yeah, listen to them streaming after. Might raid them if they're streaming today. Oh, okay. I'm gonna go, but you came along. Oh, well, say hi. Say hi to you for me. Glad you guys are getting some quality time together. So, next on the to-do list is... Oh, yeah, apply weight transfer modifiers. That's what we're about to do. You don't have any weight transfer modifier? Oh, hang on. Subsurf to this? Nah, that'll be fine. So, weight transfer modifiers. We'll start with the hair. And then just Control A, apply all these. So, oh, let's save this. just in case something crashes. Some gloves on. Still cold here in Australia, for some reason. Should be warming up soon though. I'm looking forward to summer weather. Put on the Dune soundtrack while I go for my hikes. Okay, we'll do the body next. So just hover over our shape key. How do we have two armatures? Yeah. Turn. And hope it was the right one. It was the wrong one. Hang on. Let's take this. Like the body, and okay, so the top one's the one I want to keep, so oh, hang on. That's interesting. Got these two armatures. If I deselect this one, it resets. If I deselect this one, nothing happens. Oh, hang on, wait. Yeah, so that means this one here's the one I'm gonna get rid of. Oh, okay, I was just dumb. It's okay. Crisis averted. Fox is just not fully functioning. So, reset the pose. Not sure if this causes shenanigans, but it might. Chaos! Fox, yes, I'm just being a silly little fox. Oh, Chaos, did you see the alert animation thing I was working on? I don't know how long you were gone for, but I made some excellent progress on the alert, the fox alert jumping thing. I'm very silly today. I don't know where my head's at. Okay, that works. Right, we're applying weight transfer modifiers. So let's just go through and Control A, apply all those. So that's all the ones on the body done. Bring our way down. Apply the ones on the shirt. The collar is there. And the vest. That's the swimwear top. And bottom. Pants. And that's all of them. I'm just being a silly little fox. And that's that. Let's take it off here. Delete redundant bones. So now, because we've transferred all those weights, none of these bones are no longer necessary. So, also, hang on. Should have waited the tail before I did this, but oh well. I mean, done this before I waited the tail after I'd done this, but oh. That? No. On. Oh, okay, so let's just delete that. For some reason it's why is it selecting selecting the bones between? Interesting. Okay, it's all good. Go like that. Like that. Nice head. And some sure that they're oh. That was unexpected. Oh right, because tails parent something else. That's okay. Go ahead and reparent those, this time with automatic weights, and let's see how they rotate. Nice. Don't need the bunny tails either. Eee. Cool. Okay, next up on the list. Start at the bottom for some reason. I guess next up is the hair. Let's grab the hair for this particular. Oh, here it is. Some mesh for it. Did apply? Yeah, we did. Boom. Yeah. And to the bang those. Pick. And back to the main armature. Let's go ahead and get rid of this. And bones. That should bring us down to 127 bone. Awesome. So, okay, cool. 145 bones. We got 5 to spare. Awesome. So that's those done. Going to tail and body mesh. Yes, sir. Tail, body. Okay, join them, and then go ahead and merge all the vertices. Interesting. Oh. Usually I could just select the edge loose, but something's happened here that I'm not entirely sure about, so we're going to be merging them manually. Last. Merging. Last. These, because there should be one stacked on top of the other. Scream Cat! Yes, we are inside you. Don't be alarmed. This is all perfectly normal. You know, you're at that age. We gotta check these things. Okay. And give the tail a quick test. Working perfectly. Nice. And just check the arms and wings. They're still working. Yes. Next up, apply subdivision surface and multi-res modifiers. Let's see. So, don't have any shape keys. Apply you. You have any shape keys, so we should be able to straight up apply. Now the body definitely has shape keys, so manually use the plugin to apply the subdivision and the solidify. Up here, object, modifiers, and solidify, apply. And go, Blender, go! You can do it! Vital! Ah! There we go, it's done. Huzzah! So, And then we can get rid of the smooth. That anymore. Okay, next up is the sleeves. And apply res for that, so we don't subdivision. Apply and solidify. Apply. Color and as a subdivision surface. Oh, we can't apply that because you have shape keys. I'm gonna go ahead and object, like chosen modifiers, subdivision, solidify, apply, and close out smooth. Next up we'll do the vest, and that definitely has shape keys on it, so we'll go ahead and use our plugin to apply chosen modifiers, subdivision surface, and solidify. Okay. Oh, also, I wonder if New would be interested in seeing the animation I've made. I think New. I can show it to her. Let's see. Oh, we just did the vest. Let's check the shape keys. Make sure. Snuff. That works. That works. And excellent. Everything works. Okay, let's apply this. Modifier, subdivision, solidify. Oh, okay, so this one's not working. Try that. Object, like chosen modifier. Oh, okay, so so I don't need to go through that whole routine. I just need to go to edit mode on the edit. Okay, that'll save me a lot of time in the future. Objects, like chosen modifiers. And test that they worked. My phone won't see this. Yep, the hips one is working, belly's working, butt's working. Nice. Done. The body, the hair, the shirt sleeve, collar, the vest, underwear top, and underwear bottom, and we just gotta do the pants. Objects, actions modifiers, like the multi-res and the solidify. Go ahead and give it a test. Thighs are working, butt one's working, belly's working, and hips are working. Excellent. So that is our modifiers applied. Next up, merge all the meshes, keep the body as the main. We are absolutely tearing through this. So make sure we get the medallion, the hair, the eyeballs, sneaky, body, collar, bra, the vest, underwear, and the pants. Body is the main. J. There we go. Rigs. Okay, and then give it a test. This can sometimes break. Working A-OK. And the hair's working A-OK. Awesome. Can tick off merge all meshes, merge regs, do a quick test. Reparent the hair bone. So the hair bone to the head. Offset. We don't need to parent the ears to the head because this one doesn't have ears. Parent bangs to hair, short hair only. Yep, this is a short hair, so we need to go grab these two side bangs and reparent them to hair bone. Otherwise, they don't know what to be connected to. Done that. All modifiers aside from armature. Yep, all modifiers except for armature are removed. Let's give the head a quick test. Yes, the hat works perfectly. Awesome. Oh, hang on. Oh no. Oh no, that's not good. That's not good at all. What the heck's going on here? The back's thing? That's not supposed to happen. What's going on here? Oh no. It seems like the wings have why would the back be connected to the head? What else is connected to it? That's very odd. I mean, I gotta fix that might work, but that's unusual. Cheekily grab all these. None of this should be affected by the head at all. Actually, yeah, maybe that. I'm just gonna go in here and in our vertex. The head from affecting any of these. I don't know why it thinks that's a good idea, but I think that's just a problem with this particular model. Yeah, that's fixed the problem. We transform. Yeah. That was interesting. Yeah, we're getting a bit of clipping around the shoulders, but that's to be expected. Okay, so, bye Mew, thanks for hanging out, and have fun, and good luck with your going out adventures. So, let's see. Okay, so we're up to... So we've... all modifiers. Split head from body, make sure you have teeth and eyelashes. Because that's horrific when we get that. Getting that stage again. Mode. So, don't want X-ray? Just want to grab... So go to faces mode, and then because we've got, scenes, it's gonna limit the selection to just the face. And eyelashes. And then I should add to my to-do list. Okay, I gotta remember, next time before we get into exporting, I really must go ahead and grab the put all this into a vertex group. So I can just select it from here. Up there. Where is it? Yeah. Add a vertex group for it. That'd be a lot easier. Actually, I could probably select that. Oh! I could just... Let's try that. Sorry. Double tap A. And if I just go select... I could have been doing that the whole time. I mean, it's not going to work for this one because we got the hat, but... Yeah, next time we go doing the export process, I really must remember to just select the head in the vertex groups. kind of embarrassing that I only just thought of that. Well, let's see. So I'm just gonna finish exporting this, and then I think we're gonna raid out. I know it's a short stream, but I don't know, I'm feeling weirdly tired, just exhausted, but no apparent reason. So yeah. I really appreciate everyone showing up though. It's been an awesome stream. Split. Head shapes from body and body shapes from head. That's easy. So, got the head, and then these are all the shape keys. Yes. Start from the bottom. I need any of the body changes. Oh, hang on. Oh, yeah. Body change. Realized I have a problem. Yeah. That's okay. So, seems like I've misnamed the shape keys on one of the meshes, and then we merged them, it added them as two separate shape keys. But, easy fix, we just set them both to max. And do this. So set them both to maximum, and then add a new shape key for mix. That'll add a new one that's basically the two of them added together. The two that aren't doing what we want them to. Rename the one that we just added from mix, and then we got it. Done. Easy peasy. So, let's see. Head shapes from body. Oh, we got a couple more we've got to get rid of from the head. So that's this one. Claws, elbow. These are body editing ones. These don't need to be on the head. That's the head, real quick. That works. And up again. There it is. Oh, I don't have it selected. There we go. Selected, and then yeah. Turn that shape key off. Body, or the head keys from the body, so that's just selecting, starting from there. These are all the biseams for like the mouth flaps and stuff. Get all those, and these are all the facial expressions: pout, mad, sad, joy, happy. And these are the shapes. Get rid of those two. That's all that. Like that. Make sure the body meshes are named correctly. They are not. So we've named this. It's for our pumpkin tools later on, so they can copy over all the constraints and stuff that we've got set up. As for the body, head needs to be this. Connect the hair bone base to the head bone. Done that? Done that? Guess we can do it twice. Yeah, it's already done. And export. And we're done. So, next episode will be in the software and development category, because we will be doing software and development in Unity. Just in case, and it's a quick test. Yeah. So, thank you so much, everyone, for joining. If anyone has any requests for people to raid, let me know. File, export, FBX, selected objects, as in game stuff. Hey, is that in reference to the people to raid, or what we're doing tomorrow in software and development? Uh, and we don't want to apply modifiers. We want to pop this into our... Oh, yeah, because we're going to be working in Unity. Working on getting everything ready to go into VR chat. That's going to be tomorrow's theme. So I think the software and game dev category would fit for that best. Better than art. Maybe? I don't know. It's kind of ambiguous. It would be nice if they gave us like a little note for each category, what they're meant for, but they don't. So we just gotta figure it out. I guess. Yeah, well, it is part of the process, and it's a huge part of the process, but part of the process that we're in next time is much more akin to game dev. Like, in Unity. Yeah. Well, that's why this is ranked as art. But I'm thinking maybe if we're gonna be spending the whole session in Unity, wouldn't that be then more of a software and game development thing? Like, I know we're not coding, but it is like software game development stuff. So, .fbx export, and then once the export's done, we're gonna save it. S as exported, just in case we need to come back. Reason. And yeah. Alright, let's go find someone to raid. Okay. He raided Asagult recently. Kinda wanna spread it around. Who's Sushi Fu? I think this is one of Burly Raptor's friends. Oh, they're modeling a spaceship of some kind. This looks cool. Oh, and they're doing...
Actually, just get these together.
A lot of hard surface modeling. Okay, are we interested in... Oh. I would think to do the one that's best, feels best for your marketing. Yeah, you're probably right. I don't like to think like that, but I probably ought to. That is an excellent point. Twitch gives me a lot of really cool metrics that I can look into, so that's actually a really good idea. I'll look at the Twitch metrics and see what they tell me to do. But yeah, I think this looks really cool. I think Sushi Fu seems like a really good raid. Like, they're a small streamer, they're doing something that looks pretty neat. I think they're a friend of Burly Raptors, so yeah, if everyone's okay with that. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining. It's been a wonderful time. And especially thanks to Latitude. Or Lassitude. It's been really cool hanging out, and I hope you enjoyed. And if you have any oh, I can just start right now. And if you have any suggestions or requests, anything I can do to improve the experience, quality of streams, do let me know. I'm hugely appreciative and open to any suggestions. Like, anything at all. But yeah. Oh, let's go. Yes. Okay, well, off we go. Have a good one, everyone. Thank you so much for joining, and I will see you next time. Bye. I've been completely ignoring YouTube this whole time. Hello YouTube. Okay,